Wow! What's up, the John Squad? This is John Pillen here, your YouTube World Harrison Champion, here on YouTube, and I'm coming to my WWE Smackdown live review for May 23rd, 2017. That's right. So we're gonna start things off here. So we kicked off SmackDown Live with police motorcycles following a limo that had Jinder Mahal getting out of the limo with the Singh brothers coming out, with Jinder Mahal holding the WWE Championship. So then we go to the ring and Shane Man's coming out and he's announcing the Money in the Bank participants and says that so he announced the Money in the Bank participants. That's what happens last night. And then he says that Jinder Mahal will be defending his WWE Championship at Money in the Bank in Randy Orton's hometown and St. Louis. So that's what happens. So then the participants in Money in the Bank is that who comes out is AJ Styles, Baron Corbin, Sami Zayn, Dolph Ziggler, and then all of a sudden now we have Kevin Owens who comes out, but Shane Man's like saying, "Cut the music, Kevin Owens. You're not in this Money in the Bank ladder match." So then what happens is that he announces the fifth opponent, the fifth participant in the Money in the Bank ladder match is Shinsuke Nakamura. Whoa, no. So Kevin Owens just starts complaining that he's not in it. So then Shane Man says, "You're right," and then he puts Kevin Owens in it. So now we have Kevin Owens in the Money in the Bank ladder match. So now we have that one going on. So then Corbin tells him to stop complaining. You just get yourself in here and you just complain about it. So then they all start talking to each other and they all start arguing and stuff. So then Shaman makes some matches for the night. We have the rematch at Backlash between Baron Corbin and Sami Zayn, and then we have for the main event later on we have Shaman makes it AJ Styles, Shinsuke Nakamura versus Dolph Ziggler and Kevin Owens. So that's what happens then that segment. So now the first match we had on SmackDown Live was Becky Lynch and Charlotte with Naomi at ringside versus the Welcome Committee, Natalya and Carmella, and the winner of that match was Becky Lynch and Charlotte. So that match was pretty awesome last night. I enjoyed watching it. Always good to watch the women's matches. The second match we had on SmackDown was Sami Zayn versus Baron Corbin, and the winner was Sami Zayn. And this match blatantly was just a roll up, and he beats Baron Corbin with a roll up, and it just took like maybe 5 seconds just to beat him. After the match, Corbin just destroys Sami Zayn, just beats him up, just attacks him, beats him up, and just destroys Sami Zayn out of frustration. So that's what happens. And then it sends Sami Zayn out onto a stretcher. The third match we had was Jey Uso versus Tyler Breeze, and the winner was Tyler Breeze. That's right. So Tyler Breeze won his match. So we'll get on to the next one. So then we had hold on here. There's my papers here. So then we had the Jinder Mahal Punjabi celebration after winning the WWE Championship at Backlash, and he gets on the mic and talks to the fans and makes fun of them and just says stuff to them and just talks about Randy Orton and things like that and saying like this, now you people want to boo me and shower and all the boos and stuff like that you all never believed in me and stuff like that. So that's basically what he just talked about in the celebration, and he like a heel gimmick character. So that's all he just talked about was there, and that ends that segment. So then another match we had on SmackDown Live was Fandango versus Jimmy Uso, and the winner was Fandango. After the match, Fandango gets on the mic with Tyler Breeze, and they say that they want to get a rematch for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. But do the Usos accept? So then they do accept. So then the fifth match we had on SmackDown was a SmackDown Tag Team title match. The Usos versus Breeze Dango. And their winner was, and still, SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos. That's right. So they're the SmackDown. So there's still the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. So the Usos are. So then we go on to the main event of the night. The main event we had on SmackDown was AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura versus Dolph Ziggler and Kevin Owens. And the winner was AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura. And to end SmackDown, we had Nakamura dancing in the ring and AJ Styles and him facing off together in the ring. Could we see a potential feud going on in the future? It could possibly be. And then next week on SmackDown, we're having a fatal five-way match to determine who faces Naomi at Money in the Bank. So, should be interesting. SmackDown next week. Well, once again, the John Squad. Please, and it's going to be a fatal five-way elimination if I didn't say that. So, once again, the John Squad. Please like this video. Leave your comment down below and subscribe for more. You're all the best, the John Squad. I say that every time. You're one of a kind. I love each and every one of you, John Squad, whoever subscribes. And we're all champions here on this channel. Peace out, the John Squad. Hope you love my review.